People who want to live in a society without gun rights seem to like to tell lies. At best, people who don't like guns say things that aren't true, and at worst, they lie on purpose to get what they want. In any case, these myths started a long time ago and kept getting stronger. In today's video, we'll tell you 10 common gun law myths for concealed carry. We hear these sayings all the time, and while some are partly true, none of them are valid in how we usually use or say them. After watching this video, you'll know the truth. So the next time you hear someone who wants stricter gun laws repeating one of these myths, surprise them with the truth. Number 1. No gun signs aren't enforceable. First, this is a point where state laws vary. You may or may not live in a state where a sign saying that guns are not allowed on private property has the same legal weight as a law. Second, people who own private property have rights, and even if you didn't break the law, they can still press charges and file a civil suit to get their damages back. Third, why would you give your business and money to a company that doesn't respect your right to carry a gun? Number 2. You should fire a gun to kill. It would be best if you didn't do that. You should shoot to stop the threat, even though sometimes that means people will die, which is terrible. This is a prevalent myth. Number 3. Your car is an extension of your house. We've never heard of a state with a law that says anything you can do in your house you can do in your car, and anytime you can defend your house you can also defend your car. That law just doesn't exist, so we shouldn't use such broad generalizations like this. Instead, we should understand the laws that govern homes and cars. Number 4. Guns in churches that have schools. If your church also has a school on the property, like a private school, preschool, or daycare, your church property might be easily seen as a school, and there might be more restrictions on guns than just the ones that apply to churches. Find out the laws in your state about guns in churches that have schools. Number 5. Drag the body back into the house. This is a myth that most people have figured out is a bad idea by now. If the law doesn't let you shoot someone on the other side of the doorway, you may have been told to drag the body back inside the house. This is a terrible idea that will probably get you convicted of more than one crime. You no longer have any credibility. Number 6. The Second Amendment is my permit. Not at all. We love the Constitution as much as any patriot, but all of it and our laws are open to interpretation by the judicial branch of government. At this point, the courts have not all agreed that the Second Amendment gives you the right to carry a concealed gun anywhere you go without any restrictions. The right can be limited. In some places, it has been done more than in others. Number 7. Open carry will raise awareness of good gun ownership. We wish that were true. Unfortunately, the gun control media is in an excellent position to use acts of open carry to back up their case for gun control. If you want to do the Second Amendment a big favor, you might not want to walk around with a gun out in the open. Number 8. First shoot warning shots. Many of us think it makes sense to fire a warning shot at a criminal to stop them from continuing their crime or getting away. The law is against you, because putting a gun in your hand is still seen by many courts as deadly force, even if you don't shoot at anyone. Number 9. You can get your rights restored. Restoration of rights is the process of getting a person's right to own and carry a gun back after being taken away. Even though there are a lot of well-known stories about it, the success rate is less than 1%. Number 10. You must separate the gun from the ammo when traveling. No, that's not something you have to do. Article 926A of the Interstate Transportation Law says that you must do 3 things to legally move a gun across state lines in the United States. Unload the gun first. Second, make sure that either the gun or the bullets are locked up in a safe place, not the glove compartment or console. Third, the gun may not be easy to reach from the passenger compartment. Over the years, many gun owners have found that separating the gun from the ammunition is one of the easiest ways to meet the third requirement. What myths about gun laws have you heard that turned out to be wrong? Tell us in the comments section. If you want to see more videos, like and subscribe to our channel.